De Silva winning the toss and decided to chase. This is the Grace outfit. Chaturanga De Silva, the top two wicket takers, are there in the lineup as well. Sadhita Samaravikrama.
Down the leg side, did that get a bit of bat there?
It's swinging.
Yeah, team swing on that occasion. Kamil Mishara throwing the kitchen sink onto that. Soon as he saw it was on his leg side. And this outfield is unforgiving. So first boundary for the Greys, the boundary.
Yeah, again, not convincing from Kamil Mishara. One thing for sure is that some of these batsmen will have to spend a couple of balls to get used to the pace and the bounce. Again, held up a touch and he has got the reward. Kamil Mishara is too early on his shot and missed it to mid off. So early reward for Kalana Pereira.
Yeah, just like you said, Gamini held up a little bit. Didn't come as fast as he thought it would. He played a little too early, the bat turning in his hand. As a result, the ball going straight up in. So Kamil Mishara's stay on the crease is very short. He goes for a 4. The Greys finished the first over.
The start.
Yeah, he executes that one well, Lasit Cruzpulla. Straight down the ground behind the bowler's arm. Again, not the most convincing shot.
It's a high pressure game, Samir. Very often you are looking to outthink the batsman when you got the ball in hand. You are a fast bowler. I'll call on your expertise. But what will go through your mind if you got the ball right now on a pitch that is a bit too slow?
Gavini, you're putting me on this batsman, that pace that they like so much. Oh, that's an outside edge. Luckily for him, there is no slip. Lasit Cruzpulla will consider himself very lucky there.
Yeah, that's a perfect length, Samir. On a wicket like that, it's a length that where batsman cannot press forward and get close to the ball or transfer weight on the back foot to play a bit late. That's a perfect length on a wicket that is a bit too paced. That blade towards the ball a bit too longer than on a normal stuff, but that's been picked up nicely. One bounce into the long on fence,
which means mid-on and mid-off up, so he can play those pick-up shots just like that. Beautiful swing of the bat.
Just as I mentioned, see how he checked his shot, kept the full face of the blade, bit longer than might be the Blues' day. Well played, nicely helped. Those are the hands you require to play on a slower pitch. Beautifully worked his race, Charitasa Lanka.
Pereira once again spraying down that leg side. But when you have pace like that, all you need to do as a batsman is just make sure you get some bat onto it, place it well behind that field at the fine leg, and you have a boundary written all over it. Talking about the sun coming out, Gamini, I've been spending all morning on Twitter replying to people asking about the weather update, especially after what happened yesterday.
In this big stage. Oh, beautifully played there. Lasit Cruzpulla making use of the power play very well here. That's his pressure in the first ball he faced, lofting it over extra cover. How is going back to that question? Most of these it count here. As we speak, umpire Kottachi raises.
Playing through the line, playing proper shots. This time, sogging across. That's going nowhere. Other than the middle stump being hit back, and Dhananjay Lakshan striking back. Easy decision to umpire Rohita Kottachi. Pulle gone for 19 or 15. Grace.
This tournament. That's beautifully played. That's a 6. Charitasa Lanka slogged.
Calculated brisk. It's only the deep mid-wicket fielder patrolling the boundary, the leg side. There's no deep square leg. And this time, Charitasa getting the length and identifying the line and going through the line. There you go. Not trying to hit too hard. It's all about making
that South African series with plenty of runs. Top edge there. Oh, that was very fortunate from Charitasa Lanka. Top edge flying over the wicket keeper there.
Another short ball this time. It looks a big shot. Oh, very good effort by the field at third man. I think it's Shiran Fernando. Just not good enough. This is boundary checking.
Thought it was a 6. There we go. Dasun Shanaka here. No chance for Sahanarachige this time.
අවසන් ලකුණු 63 කඩලු දෙකකට මේ අවසන් පන්දු වාරයේ අවසන් පන්දුව පෙර පාදයට පැමිණි තාමත්ම හොඳින් ඔහු මීට පෙර ආතෝ පන්දු දුස්සහ කළා මේ ආකාරයෙන් ස්ථානගත කිරීමට මෙවර ස්ථානගත කිරීම සාර්ථකයි දතුන් ශානකගේ මේ ඉනිමේ වාර්තා වන ප්‍රථම හතරේ පහර මේ තරග බාලාවේ මෙතන
තිබෙනවා වේග පන්දු යන්නන්ට එරෙහිව මුහුණ දීමට නමුත් දඟපන්නද යවන්නන් එරෙහි ඕකේ කොහොමද දක්ෂතාවය කියන දේ හොයා බලමු.
අද උත්සාහයක් හතරේ මවාබියස පන්දුව නවතාගෙන යොමු කරන වික්‍රම දැන් පන්දු යවන ප්‍රවීන් චෛත්‍ය
ධනංජය ලක්ෂාන් තමයි අවස්ථාවේ පන්දුර
පාදේ වදින්නේ ඉල්ලීම ප්‍රබලයි විනිසුරු එකගයි දාසුන් ශක්තියනවා මේ තමයි අත්හදා බැලීම් වඩාත් සාර්ථක අවස්ථාවක්. ඔව් ඒකට එකඟ වෙනවා හැරෙන්නට විනිසුරුට නැහැ වෙන ලක් කඩුල්ලක් නෙවෙයි අත්‍යවශ්‍යම කඩුල්ල පිටියෙන් ඉවත් කරනවා ශානක
Cut away that time into the gap between third man and point. Very well placed there by Charitasa Lanka. Up his arsenal. And just when I say that, he gives a length delivery to Asalanka, but the fielder is only able to catch it, Dhananjay De Silva, inside the boundary line. And that's a first six, I think.
Previous delivery, perfect Yorkers, and Charitasa couldn't get under it. This time, Praveen Jayawardene missing by maybe 10 inches. Enough for Charitasa Lanka. To swag it across. Second time, here we go again. This time, bottom of the bat. And very well saved. What a fan.
Single-handed Ashen Bandara on the fly. Not sure if that angle is good enough for our TV umpire, Mr. Kirti Bandara, to make a decision, but I'll tell you what. Mahesh Teekshana will continue. Pulling off the back of the crease here. Oh, that's very well cut away by Charitasa Lanka. Little bit of width on offer. Charitasa Lanka made sure he didn't hit it too hard, but he made sure he got the gap there. And the second 50 for Charitasa Lanka in this tournament. Very well batted there, well-paced innings of.
Nicely placed as well. This time, Ashen Bandara could have.
Nuwanithu Fernando decides to go up and goes a long way. Ooh, would have been a good effort there. Correction, that wasn't a long way. There was just what.
ඒවරුඩ පන්දුවක් වශයෙන් පන්දුව ඇදින්නේ ප්‍රවීන් ජයවික්‍රම ඉහළට ඒපිළුණා නමුත් සාර්ථක නැහැ ඔහුගේ ඇඟිලි තුඩු අභියසින්
බලමු කොහොමද කියලා ඒ උත්සාහය.
නමුත් මම හිතනවා ඒ හොඳ උත්සාහයක්. ඊට වඩා දෙයක් කරන්න බෑ ඔහුට. ඊට වඩා කුමක් කරන්න. ආසන්න අවස්ථාවක්. හොඳ පිටිකරුවා කඩුල්ල විවෘත කළා. නමුත් ඔහු තුලටම පන්දු යොමු කළා. උපායශීලී ඒ අනුව චරිතස ලංකයි
කරුවා උත්සාහ කරන්නේ චරිතස උත්සාහ කරන්නේ ඔෆ් ස්ටම්පේ ඉහළට පන්දු එල්ල කරන්න ලෙග් ස්ටම්පේ ඉඩ අරගෙන නමුත් එය දකින කරන පෙරරා ඔහුව ෆලෝ කරනවා කිව්වොත්
නුවණිත ප්‍රනාහ. ලකුණු 33ක් ලබාගෙන වේගවත් පන්දු පාර ලෝන්වන් කලාපයේ දෙසින් ආශේන් බණ්ඩාර පන්දුව වෙත පැමිණියත් එය ලකුණු 6ක් වශයෙන් පන්දුවේ ගමන් මග සාර්ථක
වේගය අඩාල කිරීමෙන් උපන්දුවක් එහි පතිත යම් තාක් දුරට වරදිනවා ධනංජය ලක්ෂාන්ට. විනුවින්ද ප්‍රනාන්දු තරමක් උස ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් ඔහුට තිබෙනවා හොඳ අපි කියන රීච් එකක් කියලා. ඒ හොඳට උපයෝගී කරගන්නවා මේ අවස්ථාවේ.
කෙටි පන්දුවක්. වේගය අඩාල කොළ කෙටියි. ෆුල් ටොස් පන්දුව රිවර්ස් ස්වීප් පහරක්.
ඒ ෆුල් ටොස් පන්දුව පිටතටම ලබා ගන්නවා විනෝද් බානුක. සහ ඒ වගේම ඔහු හොඳ
ඉවරනම් එන්නේ පිටේ ඉන්න දෙසට ගමන් කරමින් පිටේ ඉන්නත් නැත්නම් ලකුණු 44යි.
පන්දු යවන්නාගේ අවාසනාවන්තකමක් කියන්න පුළුවන් විශේෂ.
නැතුව වෙන කිසිවක්වත් නෙවෙයි. පිටේ ඉන්න දෙසින් ඈතින් යමින් තිබු පන්දුව ෆයිනල් එක කලාපයේ දෙසින් 4 සීමාවට යනවා කියලා කියන්නේ කෝසල. හැබැයි පිටිකරුවාත් එකාන්තයකින් අවධානමක් බාරගෙන වෙන දෙයක් වුණාවේ කඩුල්ල බිඳ වැටුණා කියන ඕනෑම අදහසකින් ඉවර පන්දු ඉහළටගෙන උඩ පන්දුවක් වශයෙන් පන්දුව ඇදින්නේ ධනංජය ලක්ෂාන් විය යුතු පන්දුව වෙත මහේෂ් තීක්ෂණ 46ක් ඔහුගේ නම ඉදිරියේ මේ ලාබාලින් අතින් නම් මේ මෙවැනි ආකාරයේ උඩපන්දු නම් බැලියුතු පරම්පරාවක්. ඉවර පැඩල් කිරීම පන්දු යනවා ෆයිනල් කලාපයේ 204 සීමාව වෙත විශිෂ්ට ඉනිමක් ඒ සමගින් නුවණිදු ප්‍රනහන්දු අවසන් පන්දුවේ අනෙක් අන්තයේ ප්‍රතිබි පන්දුර පහර දෙමින් ලකුණු 8ක් ලබා ගන්නට සමත්කම් දක්වා ලකුණු 156ක් ලෙස.
මේ තමයි ග්‍රේස් පිතිකරන් ලකුණු ලබාගත් ආකාරය. කමෙල් මිෂාරට අද ඒ තරම් සාර්ථක වීමට හැකියාවක්
නැහැ. මේ නිසා ප්‍රබල අභියෝගයක් ලබා දිය හැකිද කියන ප්‍රශ්නාර්ථය ක්‍රීඩා විනිශ්චිතතාවයට අපි ඉදිරි කරමු. කොමුණත් මේ
in this game. Quickish right arm off spin. Miss hit straight away. One bounce.
As he players stride the boundary.
Welcome to the crease, Charita Srilanka. What a shot to start with. Outside the off stump. Describe that shot for me.
Gone on the days. You being a coach, you would say probably watch the first couple of balls, leave it so there's your stump. It's modern day cricket, isn't it? 2021.
Very efficient over so far. That's a magnificent shot. Inside out, deliberately played over extra cover. Such great, which is 8. That's another classic shot. This guy is certainly in form, Sadira Samaravikrama. One half.
Jawardhan on the up. Look at that. Easy on the eye. Simple technique. Letting the ball come to the bat. Caressing through extra cover. Just witnessed probably the two shots. Shot again. Beautifully played. Easy on the eye. This time off a fast ball.
Batting for Gray struggled with the speed of the track. But you can learn a thing or two if you can look at Sadira Samaravikrama, the way he has organised his innings. No doubt he kept wickets for the Blues. How much that helped when you come to bat? Got to feel for him as well. Starts with a couple of wide. There's a hesitation. Well. Oh, he was barbecued, wasn't he? He was just stranded.
Non-strikers, in beg your pardon. Paying the price this time. Sadira Samaravikrama running with a stroke. And that's Kamil Mishara, another wicket keeper. Well fielded, Minod Banuka just taking off.
Work against the spinners. They're pretty good looking to come down the track and meeting the ball early. Another quick single. That's poor. Very sloppy. When you're defending something under 8 runs per over, certainly not something you would like to see. Well. Comedy of errors. How many have they run? 3?
Close call, very.
Because that ball was hit firmly towards short third man. But the overthrow, well, that's actually live. That's what is happening at the moment, because it took ages for us to get the live. It was a beautiful day just only 5 minutes ago, but SLC Blues chasing 157 to get into the final. Sadi 33 for 1 with 2 extras. The bowling card: Charit 1 over for 14 runs, Chamika 1 over for 10 runs.